Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Device? Ori? Welcome in. Blue is banned. Blue, how the hell have you got banned already? Lullian, yo. How you doing, buddy? Mag? Hello. Hope you're well, Mag. Welcome in, my friend. Glad to hear it, Device. How did you get banned, Blue? What happened? What did we do? Welcome in though, everybody. Hope everyone's well. I'm feeling rather tired today. I feel a bit drained, but tonight's my Friday night. To me, that means late stream. Or until I fall asleep, or ready to fall asleep anyway, because I am tired, but still. So I hope people are up for some drives. Optical, how we doing? Welcome in. But yeah, I hope some people are up for some drives. I am currently in Verona, where I finished last night. So if anybody wants to join me, I'm in this BCP, is it called BCP car park? Yard even. In Verona. I got banned when I was AFK, but they have no evidence, so I'm thinking they accidentally banned me. I mean, hopefully, mate. It's a couple of clicks they have to do, so I don't see how they've done it by accident now. Looking at I'm just thinking about the video that they sent me to show why I got banned. It's at least a couple of clicks that they've got to do, so that's a whole segment of accidental clips if they did, like clicks if they did. But if you genuinely didn't do anything, appeal it, dude. Appeal it. Don't take no shit. Where are we? We're in Verona. In Verona. I'll probably join in 10 minutes. That's cool, Mag. That's cool. Apart from sleepiness, yeah, I'm the same, Optical. I'm definitely the same, mate. I feel a bit drowsy today. Like it's been quite a heavy day at work. And yeah, I'm just really tired. Really tired from it. It's proper drained me. But you know, it's what it is. Pays the bills, you know. Behind you, but need 30 minutes. Oh, I see you on the play near you list. What is Verona? Just at the top of Italy. No worries, Optical. No problemo. Oh, actually, no, it was Ori who saw. You're still not coming up on near you, Optical. V9's here. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in. You found it. Oh, there we go. It's Ori. Weather doesn't help with feeling sleepy. It's cold, right? I can't remember where you said that you're from, Optical, but where I am, it's freaking freezing. Like, I just cannot warm up at all. My hands and my feet are like, feel like I've just been holding like an ice cube for ages or something. Like, I feel so cold. Did you say you're doing a day stream tomorrow? I will be. There's a couple of things I'm waiting on to be like delivered and stuff, which I kind of don't want to miss. But yeah, I do want to do a day stream for show. For show. I get banned in. I get unbanned in 4 months for being AFK. 4 months. They wouldn't have banned you for 4 months. Maybe like a 2-weeker or something. Can't see them randomly banning you for 4 months. That's crazy if it says 4 months. That is cray cray. You're in Wales, just outside Cardiff, hence the Red Dragon truck. Yeah. Oh, devices here. Yeah, so you're probably feeling it just as much as me then, how cold it is. 100% appeal it. 100% appeal that blue. 4 months is a joke. If you genuinely didn't do anything, and I'm using the word genuinely quite big there, if you genuinely didn't do anything, appeal it. Ask them to show you the evidence. How come you can't join, Mag? It could be that they reviewed a report. Yeah, it's very likely. It's likely. They didn't even add evidence to the ban. Like thing he said, like they could have just genuinely reviewed an old report that was sent to them, maybe. I can't join because my parents. Oh, dude. There's always tomorrow. This won't be my forever last stream, so there's always tomorrow. Okay, let's do a quick drive. Just a little one, just to kind of warm myself up, get my brain going, you know. Device and Ori, do either of you have any DLC? No, I said it's not like it's my last stream. I said it's not my last stream. So that's why I said there's always tomorrow. You have all DLCs, Ori? What did you ask? I was AFK. If you've got any DLC. If so, like, what DLCs do you have? There's never tomorrow. You're just confusing me now. You're just confusing me now. The streams will never end. West Balkans? I'm down for some West Balkans. We're not far from it either. Okay, let's go to this Biak. Just pluck a place out of the sky. Dot. Carry some Volvos, why not? It is so cold, chat. It is super duper cold. Right, let's get some different music on. I was joking. Yeah, no, Vina. I know, man. I know. Where can I see all of them? What year? DLC? Probably in the launch pad. Albania? I don't even know where Albania is. Where is Albania? I've already made a job now to that by hack though. Can we do this by hack first and then maybe go to Albania, wherever it is? Thoughts? Oh, I feel so tired. I need to get me some energy. Hey. Yeah, let's do this job first, and then you can make a job there if you want, and I'll copy your job. Device, why have you been kicked? What happened? Oh, lights. We've all been there. We've all been there. Thank you very much for everybody who's been hitting the like button already. With the tiredness and everything, I didn't even notice, but we're already up to 9 likes on the stream. So thank you very much for everybody who has been hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Don't know what I'm going to do if they don't accept my appeal. There's only one thing you can really do, to be honest with you, mate. Just wait it out, innit? Coolio. Go, go, go. It's a pretty chilled one. There's just 3 of us. It's usually a little bit more hectic at this point, isn't it? Oh, time. Thank you. I will if they don't, because I'm literally so mad. Well, it's understandable, isn't it? Not that you got banned. I mean, understandable that you're mad. There's even another appeal. Staff might get the... yeah, that's true. Get a different person's opinion on it. Now, why? Why has it done that? Why is it taking me down here to do a Yui and join the motorway? Or is that going underneath? That's weird. I only went to eat and then I came back and I was banned. Bloody hell. Have you ever played SnowRunner? No, I've not, mate. I think Craig mentioned that recently, but no, I've not, no. I swear the staff hate the cars, even though someone who is driving the car is a good driver. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Blue, I hate the cars. I absolutely hate the cars. I think that was probably one of the worst things that they did in this game, is putting the cars in. That's my personal opinion. Where's Ori? If you ever start, let me know. He crashed? Let's just roll a little bit, let him catch up. We've only just started, haven't we? Bloody hell, Ori. Guys, but let's make sure we're all smashing that like button. It'd be very much appreciated. Into a barrier. Yeah. Yesterday we're just spamming the kick button on random people, like 20 people got kicked in Calais all at the same time. You don't need to apologise, Ori, I was only joking around. What a jorting, man. Jorting. Yeah, I agree, Vino. Totally agree. I bet there'll be something somewhere that says that they probably will be monitored or whatever it is, but I doubt it. That guy likes his horn. Bum, bum. Oh, got my cruise control on. Best turn that bad boy off. Must be nearly near us now, Harry. How's everybody's day been today anyway? What's everybody been up to? Yo, OG. How you doing, my man? Welcome in. Are you nearly with us, Ori? I don't need cruise control, I've got a shifter. Who's all here tonight? We've got a couple of people. Waiting to see if anybody else wants to join us. Here he is. Being a weird little shit. No worries though, OG. Just let us know when you want to jump on, mate. We're going into the West Balkans at the moment, mate. I don't know if you can tell where we're going or whatever from this. Oh, let's go through here. You've got the DLC. Awesome. We're doing that then. I think it says something like Albania or something like that. So, yeah. While there's a couple of us, I don't mind just kind of like waiting around a little bit. As soon as we get to like bigger numbers or whatever, that's when that rule is going to be used a lot more. Change it to small roads. Probably could do. It'll probably like quadruple the distance, but yeah, we probably could do. We're not going to Albania. If that's where this is, I just know it is the West Balkans DLC. You'll see some roads you haven't done yet. Yeah, that's very true, dude. Very true. Guys, thank you very much for everybody who's been hitting that like button. Much appreciated. We're on to 10 likes so far. 25 left. If you haven't yet hit that like button, make sure you do so for me. also waiting or fully stopped and going slightly slower to give the chance to catch up is different. What do you mean, mate? Says 11. It's just doing that bug, isn't it, where it just shows you that there's one more than what's actually there. Yeah, with the waiting rule, I was just saying, while there's only 2 or 3 people or whatever, I'm not as fussed, unless it's like still long waits. But as soon as you start getting more than like 2 or 3 people, like that's where I'm a bit like, right, the rule has to come in, because the more people who join, the higher the chance that there's going to be more and more delays. Or, oh, can I just do this, or can I just do that? And that's where the delays start racking up more and more. When it's just 2 or 3 people, I'm not as bothered. If one of us crashed now and we're like halfway through the job, I'll be like, see you in a bit, kind of thing, like to finish the job. But if we like we did for Ori just then, we were literally like a couple of miles up the road. It took him like a couple of minutes and he caught us back up. I'm not overly fussed for that one. There's a small group. I saw chat move a couple of times then. Let me just get around this bend and I'll have a look. I think Truckers MP needs a refresh of staff members because of the staff right now. Well, the issue is that we could sit here complaining about it, but fuck all's going to get done about that, mate. It is what it is. Like, that's just like complaining about Call of Duty devs saying that they're shit at making a game, or they can't fix a game that they've got a massive bank balance of billions of pounds or dollars or whatever. But us sitting there complaining, it's not going to change anything. They're going to do the exact same thing what they're doing now, you know. I get your frustration because obviously I got banned for doing something that I didn't do, but all I did was just spam the living shit out of him with appeals until I finally got listened to. The thing that went in my favour is the fact that because I stream and also record my stream at the same time, I was able to clip it down to what happened from my perspective, and I think that went in my favour anyway. That along with the multiple appeal messages that I pinged him. So, is what it is. Yo, Craigie's in the chat. Here he is. How we diddling? Mods of volunteers, yeah, that's it. They won't be taking a pay packet at the end of it or anything. To those people like you and me. Are you jumping on tonight, Craigie? Cheers, Ori. Thank you very much. Not feeling it tonight. That's fair enough, dude. That's fair enough. We're 30 subs away, guys. 30 ickle subs away from the big 500. Do we think we're going to get that over the next couple of days? Oh. Are we on the wrong side of the road? No. I thought we were on the wrong side of the road then. Just spam that appeal, mate. There's nothing more what can be said, really, is there? Just it is what it is, like Craigie said. Oh, could have stayed on the motorway. No. There's a tiny little patch of grey. Oh. Yeah, that's fair enough, Craigie. Sometimes we just need a little break and stuff from things, don't we? Like gaming and streamings. Let's tear him off. OG not holding back there. That might be for the might be the reason, though, mate. Each time you get banned, they might scale it up a notch. Why, are you just getting a little bit tired of being on ETS? Possibly, mate. It's possible. At the end of the day, it's their rules, isn't it, on how they scale or whatever. Oh yeah, there's still no harm in appealing it. They're doing it on their site. There we go. So they even, if they even air the information. This job's gone fairly quickly. 95 miles left already. Device taking the racing line there. I think I've gone down the wrong one, haven't I? I fucking have. Motherfucker! Sounds like a you problem. Oh, is that what she said? Oh, went down the wrong lane. Beautiful roads. Quite nice, aren't they? Quite nice, actually. Guys, thank you very much for everybody hitting that like button. Much appreciated. We're up to 11 likes so far. Oh, shit. Oh, that was a bit touching cloth just for a second, but it's fine. If there is anybody new to this channel, please do make sure you hit that subscribe button. It'd be very much appreciated. Do a Hayden. Does he know about that? Gotta fill his shoes. He was talking about likes. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, always down in the pole. Why are you saying hi, Craig? You've been talking to him. I might quickly stop here for some fuel, just to put myself back up to a full tank. No worries, Blue. Thanks for being around, mate. Take it easy. Catch you later. This truck is so fucking slow going uphill. Ori just burst right through that fucking barrier then. How did you manage that? No, I know you're behind me, mate. I just saw that you didn't stop at the document checking thing. I thought you had to stop. Keeping an eye out for any hidden passages. Yeah, I thought you always had to stop, mate. Learn something new every day. quiet around here. Considering it's the newest DLC, you would think there'd be more people around. Everyone's still obsessed with CD, aren't they? Yeah, sure, can do. Make a job, mate. I'll copy any job that you make. Let's just not make it a heavy load. Just like a standard kind of trailer. Ooh, hidden road. I'm down for that. Ori, you also need to go in the settings of TMP settings, not the actual main ETS settings, and allow job sharing, because you can't copy your jobs. Where are we now? Bihak in the West Balkans. Well, I'll have to come back and do it because I'm going to lose the job. Try and get this hidden path or hidden road. Yeah, no worries. Thanks, sorry. We'll be back in a momento. Whoopsies. Bloody speed limits. Thank you very much for everybody who's been hitting that like button. Much appreciated. Let's keep smashing them likes. Oh, check this out. Very nice. Very good, very nice. Thank you very much for who's just subscribed to the channel. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Just gonna get this tiny little bit of grey road out here. There we go. Brody, welcome in, my friend. I do only speak English, I'm afraid, though. I'm not entirely sure what you're saying there, mate. Let's get this job off, Ori. Get job number 2 doing. How far are we? We're on our way back now, but yeah, it was further away than I thought it was. Yeah, I've copied it now, mate. Thank you very much for that. Where's the? Or do we need to? It's a bloody heavy job. Whatever. So good, mate. Job's a job, innit? We just can't drive very fast. more money. It's only like 20 grand, this one. I think, is it chlorine or fluoride or something like that anyway, where you get quite a lot of money for it. Let's go, go, go. Oh, is OG joining us, or... I'm not sure if OG's joining us, actually. OG... Cool, let's go, go, go. Still trying to get the wee ones asleep. Up, 29 subs to go. 29 submarinis. Well, the missus and I've tried. Can I yellow out this just by clipping this little area here? Yep. Do you reckon we can hit 500 subs by the end of the week? Where are we off on this one? Basically to the bottom of the West Balkans. Or towards the bottom anyway, Duress. This looks like a bit of an essay that Device is typing. Oh, he stopped. Oh, he started again. It's writing War and Peace over here. That was an extremely short message considering how long you were typing that Device. But you think the next place has got a hidden road too? That's cool. We can try and find it if you've not already got it. Cool. Can I yellow out that little section there just by... No, that didn't work. Got that bit though. All them tiny little nooks and crannies, like on the roads, where just by driving down it, it doesn't yellow it out. It's really irritating. Your keyboard is kind of far. That's fair enough. Try if I can have two of them, mate. Right pain in the ass. Oh, my bad. I was eating. Sorry, Device. What other games do people play? Football Manager and FIFA. Yeah, I'm not really into footy though. It's Belgrade or Serbia. Can't even see where this. I can't see where that Serbia is. Farming Sim 22 and SnowRunner. What? I used to be really into. Yeah, I tried Farming Sim on break. When PlayStation would give games away or whatever for a period of time, I tried one of the previous Farming Sims. I just couldn't get into it. At first, I was like, I'm liking it. But then I saw how many different tractors and how many different things that there are, like different equipment you need to use to do this, that, and the other. And I was like, and then I saw a couple of videos, and people had these like yards filled with all these different like the equipment that you drag around or whatever it is to like plow the fields and all that shit. And I was just like, no, it's too much. Like, I know it's a simulator and that's realistic. But I was just like, yeah, it's a little bit too much for me, that, like... Oh my god, I keep not paying attention. So yeah, I think I just switched off from Farming Sim. It's kind of like Tarkov. Don't know if anybody's played Tarkov. Dari, how you doing, my man? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, Tarkov it's a really popular shooter game if nobody's ever played it before, like a first-person shooter. But it's quite a good simulator kind of game. But in my opinion, I like to say that in my opinion, it's just a little bit in depth too much. A little bit, they've gone a little bit too far with certain things, and I'm like, meh. So I'm just like, you know. You're waiting for your unban. It's actually not bad when you're playing through it with this multiplayer. A couple of people have said that to me, to be fair. I suppose it might be different if there was a couple of you. Next job to Belgrade. Don't see why not. Don't see why not. A 1 month ban. Jeez. Jesus. I studied agro management, so it's not. Oh, that's a cool device. That's cool. 2 days left, Harry. Let's go. You can. You're more than welcome to join us if you ever want to go on any drives. Thank you very much, everybody who's been hitting that like button. Much appreciated. If you haven't already, why not get smashing that like button now for me? Let's get this stream out there. I can, but I drive 98 kilometers per hour because I'm in a company. What do you mean? What, you don't go over a certain speed limit? Truck book company system. Is that the VTC or something? I'm confused. Like a VTC, but no. That's fair enough, though. I just drive. Foot firmly planted to the floor. And just drive. If I can go faster, I will be. That guy? What guy, Ori? How many hours do you have? I actually can't tell. I can't tell from here. Last time I looked, though, I remember thinking that's not as many as I thought it was, but yeah, I don't know. Genuinely can't remember. Was it on that screen? Where the hell are you seeing it? I can't see it. There's a barrier. Oh, you just had a look on my Steam. Fair enough. Sing? Oh, I can't sing. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. No, I can't sing. It's just not happening. Ooh. Let's go. I am not paying any attention to that. I don't know if it looks like I'm just all over the place because it feels like I am. I'm literally paying zero attention to the road. One more time. Oh, but I hate singing. The word is. That is the word. I'm losing viewers, man. I'm losing viewers. Who's just decided to go a different route? Was that Ori? £173. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so freaking tired today. I'm sorry. V9's back. How you doing, buddy? Who is going to be around tomorrow on a possible day stream? What's the estimated time? See, this is the thing I'm not sure of. I've got a package waiting to be delivered, and they've not given me a time. Let's see. A 12-hour free for like one small job and then past 3. See, I just don't know. Oh, am I on my Todd here? Is device? Have you stopped device? Just gonna pull over a second while we see what's going on with device. I can't think of a time. I mean, I would like to say around midday, but I'm not sure. X-ray? What about X-ray? Oh, I thought you meant X-rays in the person. There's the X-ray. Right, I'm with you at the inspection place. Okay, I'll aim for like 12. I just can't. I'm really shit with now, like putting a time down. Because every single time I try and put like, right, this time I'm gonna stream, then straight away something happens and it stops me from being able to like stream or whatever, and I'm just like, so I just stopped trying to stick to a time because I found it was just so much easier. Okay, I'll try and get on for just before 12, like half 11 or something like that. And we'll just go from there. And I might just do like an hour and a 2 stream or something, like if more people are around. Obviously, I'll stick around longer, but yeah, I'll try and start a stream about half 11. Oh yeah, I get that, Bina. I get that. Open map. Opening the mappings. Totally overcut that one. EO Rails here, how you doing, my friend? Welcome back in. Hope you're well. Thank you very much for everybody for the likes on YouTube as well. We're up to 15 likes. Let's freaking go. But regardless, should be watching on YouTube. Sweet. Sweet. You're ahead. That's cool. Cool. Thank you very much for whoever's just subbed to the channel. Welcome in. 28 subs to go, guys, to the 500. The big 500. We can get the little party poppers out. I wonder what actually happened with Blue's ban. Oh, the person who subbed unsubbed. Alright, thanks for being around, my friend. Hope we get to see you soon. Not a clue. Honestly, not a clue. Oh, welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for the sub. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest with you. Like you said, it could have been. Pardon me. It could have been an old report. It could be the fact that Blue thought he genuinely wasn't doing anything wrong, but he could have actually been doing something wrong and just not realising. It could have been a genuine mistake by the Whatsits, by one of the mods or whatever. The fact that they've not provided any evidence to me is strange. If they're going to put a ban on somebody for like 4 months, you would think they would say why or show why. You're close to my city? Ooh. Because of the ban reason, something tells me a mod saw the stream, but it was coincidentally when he was AFK he got banned. I mean, well, he wasn't with me when it happened, if that's what you mean when you say you saw a stream. Or do you mean like a previous stream or something, maybe? Possibly. Joseph, can you horn for me? We'll watch at work until 6. Ah, no worries, dude. No worries. Evidence should be required for anything. Yeah, it should. If you make any sort of decisions like that, it should, definitely should. Breaking, we're breaking. Don't know why, but this Volvo seems to want to tip over very easy. Or you collide with somebody. Yeah, possibly. It could, yeah. It's hard to say, but the thing that we've not spoken about the most is the fact that this is Blue, and sometimes he does things and doesn't realise that he's done them, or he's lagged out, so on his side it genuinely doesn't look like he's done something, when in actual fact he's just twatted somebody like 50 metres behind or something, you know, but on his side it might not look like he's done anything, so it's just one of them. Who knows? Joseph, thank you very much again for that sub, mate. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do you play TMP? If so, you are welcome to come for some drives. Even like spikes, you don't notice a huge difference. This is it. Like, it's on server-based games. Jesus. On server-based games, lag is such a shitter. It like proper screws you over. It's like when you play COD or something like that, and you're shooting at somebody, but because their ping's that high, they're actually a couple of paces ahead. For like if they're running from left to right in front of you, so you start shooting them and you follow that pattern of left to right, they're actually going to be a couple of steps ahead because they've got high ping, and it causes a massive difference. So games like this where you know you've got multiple people all in a small area, like bombing it all over the place and stuff like that, high ping and lag and stuff, it's going to have a massive impact. Massive impact. You don't have the West Balkans. Well, we're going to go over to Belgrade after this one so we can meet up with OG, and then we can head out at that point and go somewhere else if we want. Yeah, totally, that word. That one right there. Let's see, my ping goes to 400 every now and again randomly. So It does happen. What's my ping at the moment? 29. The thing is with ping, right? We said this a little while ago about Wi-Fi, and we had a bit of a conversation with people in chat about who's hardwired, who's connected to Wi-Fi, and all that kind of stuff. I think it was Nebula or X-Ray who said he's got really good internet. I don't dispute that in the slightest. You know what? My internet works amazing when I'm on my phone or on a tablet or on a laptop or anything like that. But the fact of the matter is, the second you plug something in by Ethernet cable, you're going to have a better, more consistent connection to the internet. When you're on Wi-Fi, you're always going to have like ping that fluctuates, and I'm not saying that that's what's happened to you. I'm just saying like it tends to fluctuate a lot more. Which is why any opportunity to be hardwired, I'd be hardwired. Just personal preference, I suppose, but I also wish to buy the product key, but financially unstable. Product key for what, mate? For this game? That word. Didn't even try. I doubt many players are wired. No, I don't think they are. With how many accidents and stuff I see, I doubt it. I mean, it's not going to be the sole reason for the accidents, but wireless is always going to be unstable at times. It will, because this is the thing with Wi-Fi. It's constantly trying to connect as many people as possible in that household or whatever it is, whereas a wire is solely trying to get that one device connected. What you're plugging it, unless you get like a splitter or something, but it's that wire's one purpose is to get that one device. What you're plugging it into is connected to the internet. A wireless is trying to get as many devices as possible connected, and then that's going to make your internet fluctuate because multiple devices are trying to communicate through your Wi-Fi, through your broadband. I'm not like a engineer in that kind of sense whatsoever. That's just how my brain kind of sees it, imagines it, you know, like that. I just think it, to me, that feels like it's a common sense kind of thought. Like that's how it'll impact things like ping and whatever else. Like whenever I play, I usually range from 7 to 80. Yeah, I usually get on here. See, mine's actually just gone down. It was on 29 a minute ago. It's now down. It's just now gone. It went down to 21. It's now just gone back up to 24. Exactly what I was about to say. I'm always going to fluctuate. I don't think I've ever seen mine go over like 40 or 50 or something like that. But yeah, this is. Oh, Ori, I am. Is it what you're wired? It also depends on the country too. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, 100%. How much did you buy the product key for this game? Oh God, it was ages ago. It was several years ago now when I bought it. I think it was probably still about 20 quid or something at that point. 15, 20 quid maybe. Oh. Your screen froze. Oh, dang it. My ping is always low, to be fair, for wireless. Yeah, well, the wireless nowadays is getting better and better as the years go by. And it's only going to get even more better, you know? It's, yeah. So the other side of it, the flip of it, you've got your Wi-Fi, and you've got your, I don't know, your 50 meg download or your 500 meg download, whatever. The other thing we've not yet mentioned is the device and its capabilities that you're trying to use to connect to the Wi-Fi. So just using a laptop as an example, you'll have the network card, what's in your laptop. Like my laptop now, I got it, I don't know, 7-8 years ago or whatever it is, and then the laptop you've got V9, which we've spoken about before, where it's a lot more advanced than the one I've got, yours will have a better network card inside it, things like that. We'll still both have access to the internet and be able to do everything we want to do, but yours is like newer gear, basically. You know, it's newer hardware what's inside yours, so it'll run more efficiently and whatever else, you know. So you've got the actual hardware side of it as well to take into account. Yo, Vuja's in the chat. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. ETS is like £4 at the moment. Yeah, it's really cheap at the moment. I'm doing well, Vuja. How are you, mate? I'm a little bit tired, actually. I don't feel like I've got good focus. Just trying to yellow out as much as I can. Yeah, I don't feel like I've got as good focus as I normally do. I'm like really all over the place tonight. Like, I'm so tired. But other than that, I'm cool. Mine is a relatively good. Whoa! See what I mean? Exactly what I was just saying then. Yeah, your laptop will be sound for years to come, mate. You're in Montenegro? Montenegro? I'm not paying attention again. I don't know if I'm saying that word right. I feel like probably making it worse more than better. Killer Wi-Fi 6 or whatever it is. Killer Wi-Fi. What is that? Your network card? Of course you can, Vuja. Of course you can. We are somewhere, going to somewhere right now. Duress in the West Balkans. I think I've just trying to turn that off. Oh shit! I need to go over there, don't I? You wouldn't consider it though, would you? Like, you wouldn't, because all you're asked about is basically making sure it connects to the internet, like, and you would naturally assume if the graphics card, if the CPU, if the resolution on your, or the refresh rate on your screen, you know, all them kind of things, if they're all up to scratch and really good, then you would naturally think the rest of the gear, what's inside the laptop, will be equally as good, wouldn't you? You know. So yeah, I don't have the West Balkans DLC. It's all right. We're going to be heading out a bit soon. We're going to do a job from where we are now, or where we're going to Belgrave, so we can meet OG, and then we'll head north somewhere to. We'll probably be going across like base game kind of places then. Can I yell that out? Yeah, boy. I'm from South Africa, by the way, waving the white flag. Yeah, South Africa. We've got people from all over the world. Loving it. We had somebody from Brazil the other day. We've got a couple of people. We've got people all over the place, haven't we? You know, it's awesome. That's awesome, Joseph. But unrelated, but naming strategies for laptop GPUs. I dislike because mobile. It's really difficult to focus when you're not focused. 4060s and desktop 4060s are so different. Well, they kind of will be, because I mean, for multiple. I thought I went on the wrong side of the road then. For multiple reasons, but the first thing that comes to my mind is just like TVs and whatever else. You've got laptops getting smaller and smaller, and thinner, and then graphics cards are fucking huge. Like the 40 series, they're huge. The thickness. I've got a 4080 in this PC, and the thickness of this graphics card is thicker than the laptop that I bought 7 or 8 years ago. It is so thick, like the size of it is ridiculous. Secondly, because they're trying to squeeze as much as they can out of a smaller GPU that to give the kind of performance that, you know, upon what you would put in like a tower PC would as well. You've got to think about the cooling side of it again. So like, not only is the size of the GPU got to be taken into account, but the cooling side of things as well. It's like, so they're different because the hardware inside them are different, but they provide a very similar kind of result in a sense, you know, like a higher quality, high-end kind of performance, you know. How the hell I have not crashed, because I've barely even been looking at this road. Tomorrow I'll be buying a new PC. Ooh, what are you going for, Vuja? Like, companies will just brand it and say it's an RTX 46. Well, Craig said something the other day, and I was really sat there like thinking about it, and it made perfect sense what he said. It's just something I never thought of before, that you could buy a 4060 and then a couple of months later or whatever buy another 4060, and it could potentially be made by two completely different companies. And it makes perfect sense. Like, a company of that size, they're probably going to outsource a lot of work and get bits from different places and all that kind of shit, so it kind of makes sense. So when it comes to laptops and things like that, yeah, it's going to be slightly different hardware, but they're still going to brand it under the same kind of umbrella of, oh, well, this is kind of more in line of a 4060 or a 70 or an 80 or a 90 or whatever. By the way, I would never go for a 90. If I had the money and I was throwing it around like there's no tomorrow and pissing it up the wall, then yeah, why not? But if you're not a fucking millionaire and you know, you can't really piss money up the wall or anything like that, then a 4080, in my opinion, can achieve pretty much near enough what a 90 can. I don't see the point in paying the extra money for a 90 when a 4080, even the 70s, are pretty much on par with the 80s. So again, if it was a toss up between the 70 and an 80, I'd probably just get a 70, to be honest with you. Yeah. Not something I'd fall for, but a parent, for example, buying a bundle. Sorry, I'm trying to read and get my words mixed up. Budget laptop for their child, etc. might accidentally compare desktop hardware with the. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. AMD Ryzen 5. What's that? 512 gig SSD, 16 gig of RAM. GeForce 3060. So I like the GPU. Ryzen, I genuinely can't comment on that. I don't know anything about Ryzen whatsoever or AMD stuff. Hayden is the person who knows stuff like that better than me. I'm not really down with AMD software hardware. SSD for 512 gig. That's quite a small SSD, that, mate. It'll be alright to start with, but if you get the opportunity to upgrade that into something else, yeah, I'd try and up your SSD if I could. Minimum 1 terabyte. Minimum. I've got a 1 terabyte on my streaming PC, and I'm forever trying to keep it clear all the time. I've got a 2 terabyte on this PC that I'm playing this on, and it's fine. You might as well overtake Ori if you can. Because I'm all over the bloody place, I don't want to cause any accidents. My laptop is good for cooling, mine doesn't really overheat, that's good. With the type of graphics card and stuff that's in it, that's going to be generating a lot of heat, so that's good if it's not really pumping out like a ton of heat. For $700, is it good? $700, you're probably talking, what, about between 550, 600 quid, maybe, probably just over 600 quid. Yeah, I think that sounds okay. Again, I would still look into the SSD and try and increase that, and research the Ryzen, because I genuinely can't comment on that. It could be fucking awesome. It could be better than what the equivalent of what I've got in this Intel. I genuinely can't really comment on Ryzen. I'm shit with Ryzen. Are you in America? No, I'm in the UK, mate. Oh, I'm assuming you're talking to Vuja. You can pay more for 4080, 4090 upgrade, but if your display can't render extra frames, yep, exactly. This the graphics card I've got in this, if I was playing Call of Duty, would go up to the 180s to 200s frames, but my monitor can't go above 165. So when I'm playing the game, I limit it to around between 160 and 170. Whereas device is fucking miles ahead. He's miles ahead, buddy. Yeah, upgrade to a 1 terabyte. That's cool. I feel like I'm reading messages that you probably sent like 5-10 minutes ago. If you want to get games and don't mind uninstalling, then when you stop playing, and potential reinstalling later, 512 might be good. Yeah, I mean, again, that is okay if you've just got a small handful of games, especially games. Fucking break! I was touching the brake for ages and nothing happened. Games like this, where it's like 20 odd gig or whatever it is, yeah, awesome. You could probably install several games and you'll be laughing. But you've got to think about the bigger games like Call of Duty, where it's like fucking 200 gig or whatever it is, just for the one game. And then also if you start storing other stuff on images, videos, music, you know, whatever, whatever else you want to do on that PC kind of thing, everything soon racks up. So it's just one of them. And also again, you've got to take into account your internet speed. Uninstalling, reinstalling games on a low speed will be a pain in the ass. If you've got a high speed, then laughing. You sound. The economies are different. Yeah, that's it. In our country, SSD is expensive, so maybe a combination with SSD and HDD. Yeah, I think I think a HDD. This is my opinion. Again, I'm no expert. My opinion is I will always go for SSD if available. If you can get a good storage for a decent price on a HDD and it's more in your price range and probably what's only available on the HDD side, do the HDD. That's my personal opinion. My last PC is HDD, this new PC is SSD. I've not noticed that much of a difference, I'm not going to lie to you. I've noticed a little bit of a difference, but not a huge difference. So that's you know, that's my view on it anyway. But there are clear differences between the two. I think it's the people who have more of a keen eye who notice them things. Yeah. You gonna chill for a bit, Ori? No worries, dude. That's no worries, Ori. No problemo. What difference? Yeah, it's more like read and writing, basically. Read and writing kind of speeds, storage-wise and all that kind of stuff. No difference, really. Space is space, or storage space is storage space at the end of the day, isn't it? So it was more read-writing kind of speeds. SSD is faster than HDD, but not by much. It's not. It's there is a clear difference if you look at the stats. Yeah, definitely device. Definitely, mate. There is a clear difference between the two if you look at the figures and the stats that they provide. If you just like me and you just want to turn your PC on and fucking play a bit of Truck Sim or whatever it is, then you're not really gonna really notice the difference. But it depends what you're like as a person, you're like as a looking at your researching and all that kind of stuff and wanting to get the most out of it and whatever else. It's if you just want to boot it up and fucking start playing Truck Sim, a HDD will be perfectly fine. I've heard that the 3060 had problems. Oh, what problems were they? Not using our VRAM. That sounds like it'll probably be more like a software issue though, right? You would like to think with how long the 30 series has been out that they would have done... Oh, I'll just put the handbrake on. They probably would have done a software update by now, wouldn't they? Yeah, like a driver update or something. You would like to think Nvidia are pumping out bloody updates, driver updates like every other week, aren't they? So with how long the 30 series has been out. Oh. Oh. Oh, Relaxing's here. How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. A 3060 should be able to run ETS ultra settings, and I imagine with frame drop being the bigger on TMP though. I mean, Craig's got a 2080, I think he's got in his, or a 2060 or a 2080 in his PC, and it runs this game perfectly fine. So if a 20 series can do it, a 30 series will definitely play this game perfectly fine. Regardless what PC you're on, you're always going to get the frame drop. I've got a 40 series in this and I still get frame drop, so you get it regardless, don't you? You get, yeah, it's on single play. You get frame drop anywhere though, don't you? I'm driving around here now and I'm getting 105 frames, 106 frames, 108 frames. See, it's changing, and there's only me and device in this area. You know, so obviously the busier the area is, the more taxing it is and stuff like that, and it obviously has more of an impact on your frames. But yeah, it is what it is. Trucks MP, when there's like 120 people near me, I get about 10 frames. Yeah, I dropped to, I think the lowest I've seen it drop is like 15 to 20 frames. I think it was that Winter Wonderland kind of place when it first come out. Me and Craig were hammering the event, and fucking hell, like the frames just tanked, absolutely tanked with the snow and everything going on, and oh god. When is ETS 2 1.5 coming out? Not a clue. It might be worth jumping on the Steam page. We tend to keep the Steam page relatively updated on that. Why, is there a particular update that you're coming out? With ETS 2 I get like 90 to 165. What frame? Ah! I was away for a few days, but back now. Just did a 3-hour stream. Oh, nice. How did the trip go? How was it? Just about to hit 320 subs. Very nice. I've only just installed Pro Mags. Oh god. Yeah, this is where we V9 get some bad news. Oh, I didn't even see that down there. That was blended in with the grey concrete wall, wasn't it? That's pretty cool. I'm very interested in the new core engine. In a new core engine? Did CD rolls the other day and maxed at 11 frames. Sounds about right, doesn't it? I've seen videos discussing potentially coming in 1.51. Why? What? A new game engine? I'll just quickly circle around all this area just to yellow this a little bit out. Should take a train down these roads. Are you kidding me? What is your guys' bloody obsession with trains? Just dip in and out of here, just like that. There we go. And then over to the petrol station as well. That yellowed out. Is this another secret road? Nate. Oh, down the passages. Wrong. I'm getting a new engine to run the game or whatever. It's running 25-year-old engine. They can't do graphics improvements. Yeah, that's true. That's why they changed that. My boat obsession. The only obsession is the fact that I keep seeing the bloody things everywhere. Was that another passage? What you just come down? Was that a passage or was it just a random dirt road? Was it? It is. Oh, you just put it in the chat. Nice one, device. Got to jump off, light, jump back on. Got to jump off, light, jump back on. Hey, you're good finding these, aren't you, device? Are you liking Albania? It's nice, isn't it? The bloody hidden paths all over the show, like, but good was with my dad in Galway for a couple of days. I had a few pints down there. Nice. It's always good when there's booze involved. I remember when we were skidding into that depot at the bottom of the mountain a few days. Yeah, and I went fucking flying. Because it had that dirt road. Oh, I know what you're on about. Yeah, it wasn't the one where I went flying. Yeah, I know what you're on about. But it was surrounded by trees and shit. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm getting really tired. I feel drained. This is the first one I drove through this one. That's good. Like, the fact how easy you're finding them. That's awesome. Like, you found 2 just in that one area. That's cool. I wonder if that's one there where because it to me it looks like it's a bit of a giveaway when you can see a road coming off and then it just stopped. So I always just think like anything like this roundabout here where, I mean, that's not really got anywhere to go to, but you know what I mean? It looks like it should connect or something. Like that there. I'd imagine there's a map on Google for the... Yeah, somebody would have put them on, wouldn't they? 100%. But as I said, this area here, this one was a long one. Look at this area. This tiny little bit of grey here. The entire thing. Oh no, there's a couple of little grey areas here as well. Oh, that's irritating. I thought I had the whole thing yellowed out. But this was a long passageway. And during the Christmas period, it was fucking slow getting around there. The previous one I did was on a different save. Yeah, guys, I'm getting really tired. I'm getting really tired. I might call it a really short stream, you know. But then focus on doing a day stream tomorrow. For that to me, all of this yellow. All of this yellow, you can see a couple of little grey areas dotted around, bit here, bit there. All of these, and then there's a couple of dotted here. And apparently I've only done 66% exploration. All of that yellow is only 66%. That's mental, isn't it? Do I have the one in Linz? Where's Linz? Is it in this new area, or is it Linz? Or is it somewhere else? Austria? Is that up here somewhere? This isn't Austria, is it? No worries, Ori. Thank you very much for being around, buddy. Yeah, just keep an eye out for the stream, mate. I'll be on at some point through the day tomorrow. Yo, whoever's just subscribed, thank you very much. Welcome to the channel. Welcome in. Where's Austria? My geography is shocking. Linz, there it is. It doesn't look like I've really driven around Linz that much. Is it this here? This looks very suspicious here. Does it connect to that maybe? This road just coming to an end here looks very suspicious anyway. No? I hate how it includes depots. Does it actually though? Because me and Craig have always spoke about this, like... Wait, hold on a second. Do you mean these? Like, these yards? Like, each of these yards all count towards the exploration? Oh, I'm never going to get 100% on it, man. How do way stations work at ETS? What are the the inspection places? You literally just drive on them and then it bings up straight away saying you are like 30 tons or whatever, and then you just drive off. Quick travel. What, to Linz? I don't know if I can. We can try. Oh, I've got to try and find the bloody thing again now. Where was it? Austria, you said, wasn't it? Linz, there we go. Yeah, the X-rays where you have to drive through the building or whatever. Oh, he's got an idea. $27 subs to go. Thank you very much to everybody who's been hitting that like button, by the way. Much appreciated. We're at 20 likes so far, guys. Thank you so much. Should start announcing where the stream starting location will be prior. Yeah, we probably could do. Probably just put it as like a message in the chat on the when I'm on the starting screen or something, maybe. It is. That's cool. Cool. I do think I'm going to call it a night. Oh. Thank you very much for showing me around the device. That's awesome. We'll we'll have to go through, do some more. That's pretty sick. But yeah, I am going to call it a night, guys, because I'm knackered. The tiredness is getting the better of me. I need sleep. So, yeah. So thank you very much, everybody who's been watching anyway. It's much appreciated. We've had, it's only a shorter stream. It's been a lot quieter, but it's only a short stream. I need sleep. So I'm going to get some rest. I'll be back on tomorrow. You have plenty more. That's awesome, device. We'll definitely have to whiz through them. 100% have to whiz through them. I'll jump on tomorrow though. We'll do some more tomorrow. Like, I don't know if you're going to be around in the day or maybe just in the evening as normal. Like Vienna. Vienna. What? No, don't have one in Vienna. But we'll whiz through them. That's cool. That's something else we can do, isn't it? So, which is cool. Thank you very much for everybody who's been watching. Much appreciated. Device, thank you very much for showing me some of the new passages. And Ori as well was around. Thank you very much for joining us on the drives. Everybody who's been in chat as well, V9, Relax, OG, Mag was here early days, Craig was here early days as well. So thank you very much everybody who's been here, much appreciated as always. All the likes, all the subs, all that kind of stuff. Let's freaking go. 27 subs away from the big 500. That is absolutely awesome. I will be doing a day stream tomorrow, guys. So if you're going to be around, I'm going to wait for between 11 and 12 in the morning. So if you are going to be around to be able to watch, by all means, if you want to join in as well, jump straight on there. That'd be pretty awesome. But enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will catch you all tomorrow. Bye for now.